Alright, we're going to test out this green screen. We're going to see how good it works. I don't know how well it's going to work. It's my new concept. See if I can actually put something behind me. Just a quick test. I want to see how this works. So, let's see. I mean, green screen apparently is supposed to be able to allow me to put some sort of background in the background and make you guys see like, oh wow, he's really somewhere cool. Oh my god, look. It's like Paris right behind him or something. Who knows? But we're going to try it out. I've been dying to test out the green screen concept. And let's see how this works. Alright? Who knows? I'm not going to say it's going to be an everyday thing. It's just a quick test. I got a little thing happening. Trying to try these new things with videography using Final Cut Pro. So anyway. Alright, so it's raining like crazy out there. I didn't bring the camera in with me because, like I said, it's raining a lot. So what I'm gonna do, I tried on some nice board shorts. I like those, some hybrid shorts. So I bought a pair of those. Different color, a little funky green, but that's alright. I'm on a cruise. I'm about to have some fun. But I gotta make some serious changes in the next 20 days. So this is crunch time. I'm gonna at least drop about 15 pounds prior to this cruise. I can do that in 20 days. Done it before, it's go time. So, actually it's less than 20 days. It's 18 days. Holy crap. I've got this. I know I do. So, I'll be cruise ready. Well, at least 10 pounds less. 10 pounds. That's about it. So, alright. Safe enough to go on a zip line. Not just messing around. Okay, so here's the deal. This is my Phantom 3 box, as you all see. Okay, this is the box that the Phantom comes in. I have not been able to purchase a backpack yet. And I was using my son's backpack the time that I went to Miami to visit the Miami YouTubers. That's what it comes in. Normally I would take this with me to the trails because it holds everything nice and safe and snug. The backpack is somewhat loose and doesn't do that. Instead, the drone sits loosely in there with the remote and gives me the high risk of it getting damaged. So, what I did was, I went online and I purchased a backpack. And the backpack is incredible because the backpack is the DJI hard shell backpack, as you can see right here. Okay, has DJI on top of it. Now I thought these things here were some nice little designs to keep it kind of rugged. In actuality, these are legs, because what happens is when you have the DJI backpack, the drone goes in upside down. And it lies nice, safe, and snug there. You'll notice that it has has a harness to go around the waist. It has some nice cushioning for your lower back, for your upper back, a sweat area so that way the whole back doesn't get too sweaty while you're carrying this drone around. The zippers go all the way around. The drone is actually waterproof. If you look over here at the stitching, you can see how water is unable to go in here. This has some sort of bonding around it. It prevents the water from going in. And the best thing about this is the drone fits in perfectly. Okay, this, and you know, there were other models out there that had the drone, that can fit the drone in there, but the problem was with these models, the drone was somewhat loose. Since it was direct from DJI, This has it even has a little notch in there to hold the cable in perfectly, right inside here. Okay, if you could see that. Let me get some light. Hold on. You can see the cable goes right into there, so everything's held in perfectly. My blades are over here. The drone is there. Everything is held in snug and perfect. So this is what I'm going to be using when I go on my cruise. So when I get to my ports of call, such as Cozumel, Labadee, Jamaica, to fly the drone around, and you can see where I'm at. So when I vlog every day, you'll still see drone shots, except for when I'm on the cruise. Can't fly the drone on the cruise. Alright, so let's have some real talk, okay? Because I think that, aside from my vlog of me doing things, I think it's good that I share some of the reasons why I do my, well, not the reasons why I do my vlog. How do I approach my vlog? Okay, I approach my vlog in a different sense. I do want to show people what I'm doing, but in order for me to be successful with my vlog, I have to get subscribers. Okay, so I made goals. Okay, my first goal is 100 subscribers, and we achieved that. Thank you guys for subscribing. We're not 116. This is awesome. So my next goal is to get to 500 and then to 1,000. So I'm gonna still be hustling out there to get subscribers. Whoever I watch, I subscribe to them and ask them to subscribe back to me. And I ask you all to do the same. If you have friends, hey, check this guy out. Look at some of the stuff he shows. Some of the things are interesting, whether it's boring or not. Some people might like to watch a daily vlog. Okay. I have 3 children. Okay. So me to set everything aside and just say I'm gonna do this, I can't do that right now. I always follow this one little simple thing, and it actually starts here in the dictionary. Okay, there's 2 words in here: success and work. Okay, and the funny thing is, it's a shame that they follow the alphabetical order. Okay, because when people read this, the first word they come across is success, and they honestly believe that, hey, success is very easy to achieve. I mean, look how far it is. It's the letter S in the dictionary. I know exactly where it's at. It's before work. It's before termination. But the problem with that is that success doesn't come that easily. Okay, the only time that you're going to be successful before working at it is going to be right in here when you read this book. So I'm telling you now, from this point on, you need to work hard if you want to be successful. Okay, whether it's achieving goals, whether it is going to buy a car, plan a wedding, have children, whatever it is you plan to do with your life, you're gonna have to work hard at it. Okay, and just anything you do, nothing in life is that easy. Okay, nor should it be. Okay, no one should be walking around with everything being so easily handed to them that they don't know what it's like to work. Okay, so I tell you, you put your focus, okay, put your nose to the ground, and that's a good expression, because if you look at a dog who's hunting for someone, he's focused and he has his nose to the ground and he's trying to find where that person's at. So you do the same thing, put your nose to the ground and you lead to yourself to your goals. Okay, there's no need for nonsense. There's no need for other people that are going to bother you, people that are not interested, or people say that you're not going to be successful, or oh my god, this is the stupid or silliest thing you're doing. You don't need those people in your life. You don't. You keep your distance from them, because all they are is naysayers. People who don't think you're going to be successful, people who don't think you're going to achieve anything. You don't need them. Okay, and you don't need to prove anything to them either. I don't want to say to hate, because hate is such a hard word, such a harsh word. I'm in awe at when people waste so much time to prove to someone else that they've succeeded. Why? Why do you want to prove to them? They don't care. When you succeed, what do they go? Oh, good for you. Good for you. They don't care. Okay? You're not hurting them. You're not shocking them. You're not, oh my God, I'm so... And if anything, they may achieve. They may actually take credit for your achievement. You see, I said that because I knew it would push you. Really? You told me that because you were going to make that was going to push me? No. You said it because you were cruel. So when people tell you things like that, you're not going to be successful, you're wasting your time, don't even bother with it, ignore them. Ignore them. With that, I'm going to tell you all good night. It's pretty late. I got a very busy day tomorrow, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't rain. This rain was a bit of a bummer. It kind of just made me not do anything, because nothing I could do. I couldn't go mountain biking. I went to the mall, bought some clothes, but nothing spectacular. I couldn't even take the camera with me into the clothing store because they were like, oh, sir, you know, we don't want you videoing in here because you could be videoing somebody getting dressed. And I totally understand that, respect that. I wasn't going to do that. That's just sick. I was going to show you my clothing, what I bought for the cruise, but you'll see it on the cruise, right? See? Silver lining. Not a silver lining. The positive part about it is I'm still going to show you this clothing while I'm on the cruise because I'm still going to vlog every day. Okay? So thank you all for watching, and good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.